What is up, Crypto Kings? So we're gonna be having a look at EMP and that trajectory we're on to peg right now. Because we were on a rocket ship, going in that direction up there. But now it's kind of come to a little pit stop, a little bit of a break right now. So we're gonna analyze where we're at, figure out how far away we are from hitting peg, and let's go and do that right now. So EMP Fusion, I still got 454,000 US dollars in my microgrid value. And if we go over fusionwatch.com, we're going to see that EMP is 25 and a bit cents. Ethereum's crashing pretty hard, which is not good to see. According to peg trend, according to the 1 week trend, because we have slowed down a bit in the last few days, we're 11 days away from peg. If we keep up the trend of the last 14 days, we're a week away from peg. And if we keep up the trend of the last month, we're 9.3 days away from hitting peg. Current sacrifice bonus is 1.77x. And overall, 0.56 on peg. Like, we're doing pretty good still. This is a pretty good position to still be in. One thing I want to talk about that could slow down us hitting peg is the marketplace over here. So this is really awesome that people get the opportunity to buy super cheap sacrifice points. Like, for example, over here, this person is selling sacrifice points for 4 cents per their sacrifice point. And that is a massive, massive discount. If we keep going, there's another one for 4 cents over here. If we keep going, there's a few 5 cents, another 4 cents, another 4 cents over here. So there are quite a few that are, under the value, well under the value that you would get in sacrifice points as opposed to just buying EMP. So it does pose a bit of a question as, why would you buy EMP when you could just go to the marketplace and just buy up the microgrids? And that's definitely a factor to consider, because me personally, as much as I want EMP to hit peg, I'm looking to increase my microgrid value right now. I'm going to the marketplace and I'm buying those super, super cheap microgrids. That's just the way it is, because it's a way, way better deal, to get 4 cents per sacrifice point, get to buy an EMP. When you're probably looking at, like, I don't know the exact math, I could do it, but off the top of my head, I'm guessing it's something like maybe 15 cents per sacrifice point, or possibly even more. Like, that's the difference that we're looking at here. So that is one thing to consider. However, all those microgrids could get brought up like that, and then we could get to the point where EMP does become the most, the smartest buy once again. Although we are on the final stages, peg is on the horizon, and I'm actually starting on this Wednesday coming up. It's going to be a bit out there, guys, but one of my friends convinced me to go on this 10-day meditation retreat, and I accepted. So on Wednesday, I'm going to be going on a 10-day retreat in the forest without my phone or any technology for the next 10 days. And I'm not going to be able to see anything that happens. Obviously won't be posting any videos. But it's going to be interesting because I'm going to vanish from society for 10 days. I'm going to come back. And, according to these projections over here, we could well be at peg by the time I'm back. So that's going to be interesting to see. I'm looking forward to disappearing and coming back to see where we're at, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. No matter what, guys, no matter what the time frame is, EMP is going to hit peg, whether it takes a week, 2 weeks, month, who knows. But EMP is going to hit peg. The tokenomics behind it, how deflationary this is, and the EMP itself earning real yield in the background to help us get to peg, going to happen sooner or later. It's absolutely inevitable. And when it does, they're going to be very, very good. So we're going to wrap this video up, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Kingz out.